Apex, welcome back. I'm excited. I'm actually really excited for this. I don't allow myself new games very much anymore. And this is going to be something scary-esque. I used to do a lot of horror games in the past. And I used to help with other streamers doing the same thing, like setting up jump scare alerts and all that sort of stuff. And I still have one left over from those old days. And when I noticed that when I was checking out my alerts, when I was trying to fix them last week, and I did. It's a darker blue. I guess it's not close enough to be. Oh, but the cover is the label. Look at that. All of that black that you're seeing on the label, that's because the blue screen's being removed. But anyway, I have not played a game like this in a long time. I'm very excited. Very excited. Horror, yeah, I honestly don't even know too much about it. In fact, I kind of want to restart. Because it said some stuff at the beginning, and I missed it because I was just trying to make sure that it was on the stream correctly. So let me make sure that that works. There it is.
Many ages ago, a great evil rose to threaten the fledgling kingdoms of men, until it was forced back down into the darkness by a group of legendary heroes. Now, centuries later, these mighty heroes sleep beneath the earth, entombed and forgotten, in the realm of the Crypt Master.
I am excited. I am excited. I am excited. Do I not use the mouse? Do I, what is this? Do I not use the mouse? My mouse is not showing up. My resolution isn't here. What the hell? First time loading the game, getting a little setup. Looting fingers. control is gonna have a mouse. Right click to rotate, so I can use my mouse? I did what? 2+ hours of Star Wars, no sneak. Do we do real time? Alright, hang on. Up, down, left, right, enter, back, or exit. Rotate camera. Alt and shift for different things. It says there's an ad break in progress, so I'm going to wait until that says it's over. Because sometimes it's accurate. Would do. This is the new Liberty Chill. I'm not going to try to... It's going to make the camera go out of focus, but it's a summer one. They have a red one, a white one, and a blue one for the summer. Alright, so I think the ad break's over. How is it? It smells better than it tastes. It's not... It's too thick and sugary.
Good. I'm calling to you from beyond the veil that separates the living and the dead. You're on the dead side. Now, how are you feeling? Curious? I don't really understand what you're saying. Can you explain in a little more detail? Actually, I withdraw. Now, move toward the light.
I don't know, Sully. We're going to find out. And I can almost guarantee it's not survival. If anything looks like what people normally call survival, I'm not into it.
Welcome to my crypt. Or should I say, your crypt. Why don't you take a look around?
This is so neat. This is get fucking clean. No, I don't want to do any of those things. I don't want to fucking chop trees. I don't want to do that crap. I don't want to do chores. So you guys are learning this game with me.
Oh, these names look a little familiar, don't they? Let's get those rotten old brains of yours working. Why don't you try reading out the names on those pillars? Joro the warrior, that's you. Deadly sin, thief and assassin. As the melodious, renowned bard. Nyx, the sea witch, there you are. And now you have your names again. Let's move along. Now these chests contain objects I've long since forgotten. I expect you have too. But maybe if we can remember what they were called, it will help to restore your memories of life. Now, Joro, I think this is something you used in your days as a warrior. Tell me what I should do to it to find out what it is.
Jaro.
It's quite weighty, even though it's hollow. What should we do with it? It's like a big metal shell, slightly larger than a human head. What should we do now? Cold, hard, and smooth. Metal, I think. Now what? No, that won't help. Raise. Now what?
Smell and taste? I don't...
It doesn't really smell of anything. Okay, no more playing with it. Time to guess. Do you remember what this thing is called?
So it's this kind of game. That is very interesting. It's fun. Can I click out of the game? Hollow, long, metal.
No, that's not right. Oh, wait. Even I know this one. It's a helmet.
What did I assume? Weapon.
I won't always be able to help you, you know. My memory is pretty rusty, too. We don't have to guess the names of these objects, but it will help if we do. I suppose I could exert some of my power to enhance your memories of any more objects we discover in the future. It will be your fault if I get ahead, though. Are you going to need some extra help?
Let's just say no for now. Try and guess the 4 skills of your characters by entering a word. Collect letters from additional chests to reveal more hints.
You did like to hit the things, didn't you, Jaro?
It's not tell. My data would be sell.
What do you want to do? Sell? What? Bell? I don't see any.
Why would it be hell?
Hell? Why did you say that? Oh, I rather thought you'd sound better than that, Maz. I suppose you haven't used your vocal cords in a while. Oh, look. More of your old junk. Oh, look. It's a thing. Now, what should we do now? Rough and leathery, but the inside parts are smoother. Now, what should we do now? Fairly weighty for such a small thing. Easily portable, though. What now? It's sort of rectangular. Something you can hold in your hands. What now? Yeah, it's old and dusty. The inside, papery. What next?
Yeah, Sully, so using the words, or using the hints that he's giving from the words that I'm giving him, we're supposed to figure out what the item is. So it sounds like it's a small leathery pouch that's kind of heavy, smooth, and papery on the inside. rough on the outside. Could be something like a holster. The bottom of the screen doesn't matter at the moment. I think that's just for combat. I get one more hint.
I remember when I was alive, I owned thousands of these. They covered
Look.
the walls of my little study. Okay, no more playing with it. Time to guess.
I don't know if you
You
said it.
remember what this thing is called? The book. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Ooh, this little fellow looks strangely familiar. What now? There are a lot of these around down here. I just shoo them away usually. What next? I don't think that's it. Bug?
Shit, I wasted.
What shall I do now?
So that cost a card.
It looks like a ball of fur with a string attached. What shall I do now?
Haha, Apex, good stuff.
It's hairy and wriggly. What next?
I'm gonna do another thing. Just
You want me to do it again? It's hairy.
no, feel and
and
touch are different.
wriggly. Okay, no more playing with it. Time. A rat. Yes, that's what it's called.
Yeah. Deals 1 damage and knocks the enemy back. Okay. Yeah, good job, guys.
What are you talking about?
I didn't think it would be.
Nab? No, we're not going to drop everything and do that. What did you say? Lab?
So at any time, we can guess the words that are on the bottom. But we have to remember, currently, with these words that are here, book and rat, all of the letters in those words that would have went down there have. So, it's, the ones that are missing are not those.
Oh, look, a toad man. Let's see if you remember how to fight.
I don't, because I remember hit. Missing letters via guessing words. So guess missing letters via guessing words. Yeah, I can guess more words that are down below. So I'm looking at sin. It's not cab or nab. I'm not typing dab. I heavily doubt it's gab. No penalty, though.
G-A-B. I don't know what you're saying. It's coming back to Sin, isn't it? All those knives in the dark.
Heals one missing letter from an ally's name. Interesting. Yeah, damaging abilities, yeah. But I have to remember what they all are. So, this character, Joro, bottom left, which is apparently me, I know hit and boot. Sin knows jab. Maz knows yell. Soothe. And I haven't guessed anything for Nyx yet. We had O's, but now we're on to new words for 3 of them. Fight through words. Yeah, you have to use the words that you have unlocked as abilities for these characters. Oh, well now I know what loot fingers are, but no, I'm not gonna do that.
Up ahead is the Eye Stone, an ancient sentinel designed to imprison the restless dead. To pass beneath his perilous gaze, you may need to retrieve my Soul Stone. Well, what do we have here? What next? It's small and shiny. What will we do with it? Hard, flat, and round. What now?
Coin?
Oh, it's very light indeed. I think I could carry a whole bag of these. What shall I do with it?
Nyx is missing a letter. Did I get hit?
A coin. Yes, now I remember these little lovelies.
I didn't even get an extra letter out of that. Okay. Do that out of combat. This is a big place. Well, it says danger.
If we need to pick something up, I'll let you know.
Okay. So the bugs are just for decoration. Could leave. No bees.
Ah, something impressive here. Now what? It's long and kind of cross-shaped. What now? I think I've seen a lot of these. I never liked them much.
Did he just tell
What
me?
should we do with it? It's hard and it's rather
Knife?
sharp. What shall I do now? Ah, that's close. I think it's like a long knife. What shall I do now? Yes, a sword. Ha ha, lovely. Sword to fight with.
I'm looking at the one on the left.
What does that mean?
So, do I have a helmet and a sword and a coin? All of that? Is that true? Is that accurate? Okay, so that moved. I thought it said danger because it was like, oh, the bridge itself was dangerous. I'm gonna not.
A lonely little fellow. There is a painful memory associated with one of these. I think I once got one stuck in me. It's long and thin, sort of fluffy at one end, nasty at the other.
Arrow.
Ah, yes, an arrow.
Hold, travelers, no dead may pass. Are you dead?
Well, see, I don't know. I was told I was dead.
Then you may not pass.
Well, I don't like to say I told you so, but I told you so. You need to get my soul stone before you can pass here. I think that's Agda over there to the right. Don't tell her I'm here. We don't get along.
Shit. What was... I'm missing one. Yo. Okay.
Oh, look. That's the same symbol as the one on the altar. Maybe we have to deal with Agda.
Left one guard. Solly. Good call.
What's this flimsy thing? What shall I do now? I'm sure I've looked at one of these before, but not for some time. They were useful
Map?
when traveling, I think. What should we do with it? Aha! Yes, a map. Do what? Nap? Why did you say that? Map? Well, Nix, that was splendid.
So Joro doesn't have any more words to learn right now, it seems.
Welcome, friends, to the altar of purity. Leave your troubles behind and step for a moment into the bliss of my ardent but entirely platonic embrace. Soothe yourselves in the... oh, wait. This isn't right. You're not even alive, are you? I don't mean to be rude, but this altar is dedicated to Shalia, the goddess of life, which means it's for the living only. So, don't come any closer, please. Thank you.
She's right that a healing altar like this won't ordinarily work for you. But perhaps if you were to desecrate it somehow, what will you do?
need to do anything right now?
That's not going to work.
I have to?
Yes, these healing gods hate violence. Fight, fight, fight.
In the name of all that is pure and peaceful, I'll rip your body.
I didn't have a choice.
Yes, feel your power grow. You should desecrate these altars wherever you find them to restore your strength.
I have to do this to save the game. Wow. I can't jab. I can't boot. Look at that. Trap. Thank you. You guys are gonna help me with. There's a lot of words to remember. He knows another one. Trap. That. Okay. Yeah. So he didn't have anything to do because I didn't remember trap, and his other one was jab. And since there was a B on the shield, you can't use that. It's not mirror because there would be another R. Are you guys liking this? I'm loving this.
The Soul Stone, the source of my dark power.
Looks like the dodecahedral.
Isn't it lovely? Or would you like to touch it? Good, because you're going to. You see, if we're going to the surface, which we are, I'll need you to carry this for me, because I don't have a physical body. You didn't think I wanted you for your brains, did you? Now, will you pick it up? Splendid. Now we are bound together for all eternity. Or until you die again, whichever comes first.
Dude, Apex, I think we're gonna kind of figure it out as we go along. But I am liking this. I really am. Something new, something fun, something different. I'm gonna be doing a lot of that. Or, sorry.
Now, the Soul Stone needs souls to feed it. Outside of my crypt, we'll need to keep it charged with the vitality of living creatures to sustain ourselves. Why don't you look on the walls and see if you can scrape up any bugs to start us off?
Murder! But can be boosted with other skills. Okay.
Hold, travelers, no dead may pass. Are you dead? You could be lying to me. If you are really alive, then tell me.
Wow,
what
in real
was the
life, this is
last
a memory.
piece of fruit you ate? A watermelon? But I have one more question. If you are truly a living person, this should be an easy one. Tell me, how would you describe the sun? Oh, you're a clever one. You are indeed one of the living. You may pass.
Stupid Eye Stone. It thinks it's so clever. you're skulking again, stop it.
This side of the ladder is no more interesting than the other side. Okay.
Well, now you've shaken the worms out of your old carcasses, the real fun can begin. You see, the Soul Stone has been growing in power lately. That's how I was able to resurrect the four of you. And not only that, but it seems to be drawn to the surface. You'd like to go to the surface, wouldn't you? Well, you're very lucky I chose you to accompany me. We've been kept in the dark for a very long time. Whatever is up there now has forgotten us entirely. I've heard rumors of a thriving city far above our heads, full of delicious life, ripe for the attention of a seasoned necromancer. What's the first thing you're going to do when we get there? Oh, you're so predictable. Look, I wrote down the answer I knew you were going to give. Now, the higher we get, the more your memories will begin to return. As well as remembering the useful things you can do, you'll also begin to remember people and scenes from those distant days when you were alive and didn't look like table scraps. That will be fun, won't it? Ooh, we're almost there.
I'm loving this. I'm really liking this.
We seem to be approaching the bone houses. I've heard of this place. Not as select as my crypt, you know. Paupers' graves. Just a mess of old bones and rats.
If you look at the bottom, thank you, Sully, and I hope you guys do too. If you look at the bottom left, those are in black now, and I'm curious about that.
You fellas just up from the crypts, are ya? You seem to have a bit more meat on you than most. We picked clean most of the old bones a while back. Anyway, welcome to the Bone Houses. This is the realm of rats, and our king is the Great Piper, Vitus the First. Now, I just need to sign you in and issue you your passes. Tell me, what brings you to the Bone Houses? Business or pleasure? Business, eh? Well, we're always on the lookout for new opportunities. Okay, 4 undead. And your profession is? Oh yeah, that's a job, right? I don't think we have any of those around here. I'll just take a stab at the spelling. Okay, just 1 or 2 more questions, then we'll all be done. Now, have you ever been a member of or affiliated with any groups engaged with anti-rat activities?
Actually, no. I mean, I don't think simply going to Alberta counts, because I wasn't doing it. I wasn't responsible.
Nah, I didn't think so, but I have to ask anyway. Okay, not terrorists. Are you carrying any sharp or bladed weapons?
Apparently not, because I didn't get those items in the chest.
Okay. Right, final question. You know, this one's just a formality. On a scale of 1 to 10, how helpful do you think I've been today? Yeah, death and arithmetic don't really go hand in hand, do they? I'm just gonna put you down as a 10. Okay, this all seems to be in order. Take this complimentary map and please enjoy your stay in the Bone Houses. The bridge is actually down at the moment for essential maintenance work, but it should be fixed again in about, I say, a while.
A bridge to open a warp to the other side. Why can't I just walk? Access your character's brains to see what skills and memories they have. Catch bugs to gain more souls and power your skills. Each character's first skill is free to use, but after that all skills need 1 soul per letter to use. That's what the souls are for. Okay. I thought it was going to be something where I'm collecting a few, and then when I get to a certain level, it's like every step is going to be... Okay. Okay. Chest note... Okay. Wasn't really done over there, but... Emote time! Okay, wait a minute. I'm a friend. Right?
Right. Let's find this Piper fellow's tower, shall we? What are you doing? Are you lurking? What do you mean?
Okay. Writhing horror noises. Ha.
Listen, if you dare to defile this altar like you did with the other one, I will find you and I will kill you. Or, I don't know, double kill you. Whatever it is you do to people who are dead. But I will make you wish you'd never been resurrected.
Ignore her. She's all talk. Yes, these healing gods hate violence. Fight, fight, fight.
Ah! You'll pay for this!
Am I supposed to be fighting these rats? I didn't think so.
Ooh, this looks like a troll door.
Interesting music.
All right, that's close enough. You can't see the Piper unless you're royalty. He don't mix with the hoi polloi, you know. So, are you royalty? Ah, you're pulling my tail. What are you like the kings and queens of? And where are your crowns? The only royals I know of around here are buried in those fancy tombs by the river. And you don't look like you crawled out of those fancy tombs. So go on, scoot.
Oh, this is a big one. Now, what should we do now? I don't think I ever needed one of these. I don't think I was a great fighter when I was alive. What are we going to do with it? What are you mumbling about now? What will we do with it? It's a large, flat piece of metal in a sort of oval shape. What should we do with it? Yes, a lovely big shield, just like yours, Joro.
Guess can't catch the fish.
Then did they see the Horned King riding at the head of his undead armies, a fearsome sight to behold. It is said that his demonic steed had the tail of a scorpion, the body of a lion, the head of a different lion, and the feet of a man.
How you doing?
Is that the void fish that I needed so bad? Oh, yeah, there it is. We found it. It's in a different game. That's why it was such a difficult secret. The fuck? Shit. Atlas? The young Sin was conditioned to respond violently whenever she heard certain obscure words that her mentor, the Crooked Man, found in a book about geography. Yeah, you guys helping out with the combat words. That is helping. I almost feel like I need to have a list over here on the side of the words and just add to it.
Arise.
I prod at the earth and tickle the sky. Should I touch you, you're bound to die. What am I?
Look at Sully.
Yes.
Sully. Excellent work.
Why are you lurking around in corners?
Art style, bendy, yeah, similar. Can I revive with Soothe? No, and I don't know if it cost me to do that just now. Nothing? Big letter to my, yeah. Yeah. I need an altar. Tort? And the T would be at the beginning. And we now know it's not fart because there was no A. Hurt? Possibly. Miles remembers a distant town of his birth, white buildings by a blue sea, golden evenings, perfumed nights, half-price whelks. What was that? White buildings by a blue sea makes me think Greece. So the left one, so the black letters are memories. The Black words, white letters, whatever. I picked an A and there was already an A. That was dumb of me. Santorini? No.
Trap? That doesn't make much sense. Pray. Why would we do that now?
I had a T. No. I had a T. It wasn't there. Crabs? Solly. Good job.
You lot going to the swamps, or coming from the swamps. Whichever way it is, just steer clear of the toads, please. Don't want you bringing back any infectious diseases. They're not the cleanest of creatures.
So it was that in that hour of need, a young and humble peasant girl called Agda stepped shyly forward from the crowd, offering her own life to be consumed in flames and thereby complete the seal. Long may we remember her sacrifice.
I don't know what those symbols mean. No eyes on the board. What was that sound? Should have picked X. No. Maybe. R, no. T might be okay to cycle back into now. I'm wondering if the left one might be something like Plex. But this game doesn't seem to be...
Arise!
Here's a riddle from one long dead. What has a neck, but never a head? Should you wish another clue, it has no hands, but arms has two.
I'll be right back while I think about that one. A neck and no head. 2 arms but no hands. A neck, no head. 2 arms, no hands. Feigned death does in Star Wars. Feigned death. No, this is it. Now there's something walking behind me making noise. You can hear the footsteps. So a neck but never a head was making me think something along the lines of a bottle or a guitar. Arms but no hands. 2 arms specifically but no hands. It is tough. What if I don't guess right? Just not gonna guess. can't? I think this is exit the game. Well, crap. I don't want to see what guessing wrong does. I want to get it right. But I want to guess right. Don't tell me if you Google it. Okay, you can tell me that you Googled it, but you can't tell me the answer if you Google the answer, I guess is what I was trying to say. This is... I like it, because I'm thinking about how chairs have arms. Nothing seems to match both. I don't know. Maybe a really obscure, vague hint? Maybe. But you can't do something that just gives it away. At the same time, I don't want to sit at the screen forever, so... I guess answer this. Did it at least make sense when you got it? Was it sort of like a, oh, duh, type thing? It's obvious but hard to guess. Okay. Look down? At my lap? my watch? I mean, things like clocks and watches were some of the things that you first look at. Look at myself?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Sully, that was good. Sully, that was good. That was good. That was, yeah. Laughing at what?
You mean the weapon? Sword?
Not B? Oh. B might not have been a bad idea. Royal Gentleman seeks loyal companion for flirty fun and guaranteed good times. Wait, hang on. I wasn't done reading that. Apply at the Swamp Palace with this keyword, marriage. Huh. Well, gee, what letter should I pick? B's not a common letter.
Arise.
When someone stole all my lamps in my room, I may have looked glum and full of gloom, but how do you think I felt?
Fucking huh? I don't like this one. It's a little bit interesting. When someone stole all the lamps in my room, you can't really look like anything, right? If you're not visible? How can you look like something? So that's one way to think about it, but... Felt would be something like angered, but there are 2 extra letters on there. Welcome back, Apex. Also, how do you think I felt, not what do you think I felt? There are 9 letters. Apex, I fucking hope not. My God.
Yes.
You know why I didn't think that? I don't do fucking dad jokes. That's a dad joke. Apex wins. I'll give you an extra cheers on Saturday. How about that? I'll give you both that. You both are helping me out, and I appreciate it. Shit. Shit. I did something with an eye that made it big, didn't I? Joro's next attack will do 1 extra damage. Okay. Good job, Apex.
Speak, spirit.
If you have me, you want to share me. If you share me, you haven't got me. What am I?
Hmm. Another stumper. No, it's just this one. It's not an object. I didn't think it was. I was actually thinking about things like ideas or thoughts. So...
Yes.
No! A? I can't use her. I'm dead. I can't. I don't remember where I was. It's not just a puzzle game. It's an action one. It had an option at the beginning to do a turn-based one, and I was tempted because I like that stuff more. But it suggested doing it this way, so I'm trying. I think I got the swamps.
You're not making any sense. I suppose it might be nice to have a sword. I don't know where to find one,
I should have boots. No. P? I hit P. Shit. You'll need to destroy the armor with a skill or deal a blow strong enough to get past it.
Come on, then.
You will see me once in every minute, twice in every moment, yet never in 100 years. Yes!
Hold up. The fellow up ahead is wearing armor. Before you approach him, you'll need to remember a few more of your skills. How did you deal with armor when you were alive, I wonder?
Keep walking.
Yes, these healing gods hate violence. Fight, fight, fight.
Ah! You'll pay for this!
Lovely.
Maz's father sold pots and pans at the market. The infant Maz would tap them with his chubby fingers, fascinated by the sound. Thank you for that. Gets me on to the next word.
Turn. Don't be ridiculous. Why would we do that?
Yeah, no. I tried that before too, and it didn't work.
You may continue.
Huh. Ooh. This is the room I died in.
Hi there. How are you, fellas? I'm just getting my breath back. We just had a big fight against Glutinous Block. Yeah, it's a big one. It slid on through to the next room and left me here to take a breather. Anyway, I think I got winged by an arrow or something. We were all trying to fight it at once. I think there was a bit of friendly fire. I don't want to look at the wounds because I get queasy. Can you tell me how bad it is? It's bad. Don't tell me that. I think I just need to rest here for a bit. I got a pain in my chest that might be a stitch. Reckon I overexerted myself back there. It was quite a fight. Anyway, if you fellas are thinking of tangling with that block, you'd better be prepared to switch up your tactics regularly. I think that's where we went wrong.
So that was assuming I was going at it from the other direction. The fact that the words cycle, and so all of the ones that I already used before now don't matter for Maz, is frustrating. Nyx will heal one letter of her name and divert enemy attacks to one of her allies. Good call. Apex. T. I think I'm gonna just start doing more combat. Actually, no, I can do crabs.
What are you doing mooching around here?
Half asleep? Haven't seen an M in a while.
Speak up, Phantom. Hold, traveler, and answer me. The more there is of this, the less you see. Yes.
Nexus' most powerful memories of sinking through shades of blue while a fire in her throat gradually unfurled into a great white balloon, obliterating everything.
Did I hear you correctly, Sink?
Resets cooldown for Sin and Nyx. Good job, thank you guys. No, cord didn't work. I tried Plex.
Flex.
Captured in battle as a teenager, Joro was more to fight in the
Your
Cantarian
muscles
pleasure
are not
pits.
what they were, Joro.
Greased up like Joro is still a commonly heard phrase in gladiator markets. Good call. Fjord? That would be a very weird ability. Look at that. Stacks 2 damage on Sin's murder skill. So if I do Fjord... Sing murder. I know what a fjord is. I just didn't think it would be a word for an ability. One of these black words, yes, but not one of the white ones. So now we've kind of wiped it. Now we're back to just whatever letters we get.
Battle? You're not making any sense.
What's the shield? Yeah, I did battle.
Speak now, spirit.
Solve my riddle and free this poor unfortunate ghost. What starts with T is filled with T and ends in T.
Could be a tea bag. A turret isn't filled with tea. It's filled with tea leaves.
No.
You know, we don't have to help all these lost souls. We're not philanthropists. We can just ignore them. But if it's going to be a distraction, I could probably exert myself and solve a few of them for you. It won't be too hard to pull the answers out of these old bone cases, although your reward won't be as great. Would you like that? Fair enough.
Still not gonna be battle.
That requires more coordination than any of us can manage. Rise up and talk.
It's a good one.
Solve my riddle and free this poor unfortunate ghost. What starts with T is filled with T and ends in T. Yes.
Still not gonna be battle.
Yes, I remember those. They're animals made of beef.
Animals made of beef is kind of funny. 2 damage for each R in the enemy's name. Look at that.
Rise from your grave.
It has lakes without water, houses without stones, hills with no height, and graves without bones. What is it? Yes.
It ended up being useless. That sucks. Long ass word on the I'm on a boat. trying to guess early. Shit. I don't know if Nick's learned anything else. She learned to rattle, which also has an A. No. Well, there is another version of it, or another.
Are you delaying? What are you doing here?
You could do the turn one. But I think once I have enough, I don't know. I guess more words wouldn't necessarily do anything because the cooldowns are still there. I don't know where to go. Can't go here. I never actually did. There was somewhere else to go. Yeah, over there. If you look at the top, and then on the right side. I never went in there.
What? Warp?
And now I cannot.
Greetings.
I can't get back over there. I can't go through that other door. Ramp?
Stop sloping around all the nooks and crannies, will you?
I don't have anywhere to go. Why not have went here? I did not.
Who's this then? Come a bit closer so the Fink can get a good whiff of you. You fellas have been dead a real long time, eh? You know, us rats don't usually live more than a dozen years, but death don't seem to want me. I know too many things, see? Go on, try me. What do you want to know? And that's, yeah! Oh, yes, yes. Oh, the Fink knows the stories. The Fink knows all the old stories. Did you know that 3 of the 4 great plagues to afflict us rats started with diseases carried by humans? Yeah, it's true. The 4th plague was me. I was just larking around and it got out of hand. Toads and rats have been coexisting down here for centuries, you know. Sometimes we fight and other times we're friends. We can't interbreed though, and that's, not for want of trying. They say the Piper has skulls tattooed on the inside of his eyelids to remind him of his mortality every time he blinks. Freaky, eh? And that's, Did you know that 3 of the 4 great plagues... All right, come back soon.
No, there was a card.
Couldn't keep away, eh? What can I do for you? Ta-ta for now.
There's a card there with what looks like the picture of a toad.
Hey, get your old bones over here.
Hold, traveler. I am the High Stone, sentinel of the Underland. Under my ever-watchful gaze, the dead may not pass, and the living also need a good excuse. What is your business here at the royal tombs of Agrafam of Hanagarahan? Are you just saying words and hoping something will work? Be gone!
So I didn't actually want to try that yet. I wanted to go... down there. Just one.
What is your business here at the royal tombs of No cold callers, canvassers, salespeople, or religious bodies. There used to be a sign, but it was eaten by a gelatinous cube.
I just need one.
What are you trying to say?
Prank does not work. I don't know that there is a space I have not tried yet, as far as just getting to the next. I mean, I didn't get past the armor. But I don't know that I can.
What nonsense are you talking now?
How you doing?
No? I don't know where to go. I know where to go.
It's a myth that us rats are not very hygienic. We're actually tremendously hygienic. In fact, every few days, me and some of the fellas like to get together and have a good old groom. Really get into some of those awkward places. You're, welcome to come. No pressure. I can, leave you some literature if you like.
Pride? Yeah.
Right, time to move on.
I don't know where to go, so I can't get through that door. I can't get past the armor. And I don't have a crown to wear to get into the tower. I tried Hook. Soon? I don't think the last one had an end. No.
Right.
Lithe? I tried Lathe. The first time Maz saw Sin, he was entranced by her graceful movements and the gentle efficiency with which she stole his purse, broke his nose, and left him hanging upside down from a flagpole. Good call, good call. So...
Look, I'll do the observing. You get on with doing things, will you?
How many words are there to guess? What is the objective? For the door, I don't know. I really don't know. Armor blocks 1 point of damage. It can be broken with specific skills or bypassed by doing 2 or more damage. I could go back and try to do the note. I have to do... Shit. I would need to go in full health, and I would basically mean... Well, there would be 2 ways of doing it. So... Sin pumping herself up, and then Maz pumping up Joro. So Sin would Fjord into murder. And then Maz could use drums onto Joro. And then it's possible, depending on the armor's name, that Rattle would deal damage. So I guess it's worth going and giving that a shot. Fuck. How do I beat the game? I don't know. Okay, so there's the armor. So...
I don't understand what you mean. Not yet. You need to remember how to break his armor. Not yet. You need to remember how to break his armor.
So it's not even gonna let me try.
Not yet. You need to remember how to break his armor.
Alright, well, I'm going to see if I can find a hintless guide for this. Just so I know what I'm doing on this floor, on this second floor, because I have no clue. No clue. So... I just don't know where to go. It's not about this stuff necessarily being too difficult. I've got combat down. Actually, you know what the thing is?
Why are you skulking around here?
Maybe I need to take what he is saying literally. I need to remember more words. I need to engage in more combat. Maybe that's it.
Tribute.
After the infant princess drowned, the river brought her to the sea as a gift. Remembering armor. I have to remember how to break the armor. On what would have been the killing blow, I hit an eye. So here's something to think about. the names that are present here are dumb. They can be purposefully made to only have certain letters in them. And then every time you kill them, you only get to pick one letter. So you may need to kill each of them, and then still... only have certain letters to pick from. Fucking hit P? See, you just give me the same letters.
Stop repeating yourself.
I didn't know if I typed it right first time.
Silent? What is it you're describing? Okay. I'll stop there. We'll come back soon. Yeah, if I don't have a clear direction to go, I don't want to continue with this and end up spending more time
Might be Lorelei and this and the whatever eyes next instead. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for helping. Obviously, people aren't coming here unless they're just interested in the game already and a part of the channel. So that's fine. This isn't a game that's gonna grow. So I will see you guys later, maybe tomorrow. Not sure. You will see. But anyway, Scalera. I mean, I'll try it. I don't know. My mouse. But anyway. Yeah. We will continue this. I don't want to waste time and be directionless, that's all. Alright. Okay. I'll see you guys pretty soon.